It's not been touched in years, so it'll be interesting to see what we uncover. I've made quite an interesting discovery. The idea is to expand the driveway so it can hold 3 cars, and what's getting in the way is this bush. It's totally overridden by ivy as well, which I think mainly to get rid of this ivy I'm just going to have to take this whole bush out because it's completely infested. It's not been touched in years, and also if we have a look, it's stopping us from getting the cars round this corner, and we keep bashing our wing mirrors on the side of this bush. So I'm going to put you on the tripod and check it out. Let's take this down. Cut some of the ivy away, and actually it's interesting to see that in here is some hard standing. So I'm just wondering how much existing driveway we're going to uncover under some of this, because it's entirely possible it was originally made for 3 cars. Look under this bush. There's a little bit of hard standing there, so it'll be interesting to see what we uncover with this driveway. The ivy's been there so long. These 3 are the ivy, and then that's the bush. Okay, so the bush is tidied up a bit more. We've pulled a lot of the ivy off. It was totally infested and grown round it. Cut some bits off, but you can see it just growing around it really thick, and they're almost a part of the other plant now. I've made quite an interesting discovery, something that is going to make me very happy, I think. So these are the 2 bushes that were covered in ivy at the start, and here I've been uncovering slabs, and it goes onto here as well. I don't know how far it extends, but I think I found a driveway in the front garden. It's day 2 of the driveway clear up. I'll show you where we're up to. So all of this soil now is going to go, you can see where the driveway is going to go. I think the border's somewhere along here. So we're going to start shoveling and check it out. Save the worm. Just dig around here, see if you can find more concrete. There's a lot of worms here. That's alright, it's mostly soil. Well done, you made. Well done. Yeah, well that's very helpful. Good boy. You can have a go if you want. Okay, so this is the progress so far.
I found a mysterious path.
Oh, he's found a path in there. You can see that we need to chop that much bush off, and it will be in line with the side of the house. So let's have a look at what we've got. It's a lot neater, just giving it a blow. So I think we'll stop there for today. The next job will be to hack back the this bush. Alright, I'm back in the driveway and the work continues, so I'll flip you around and show you this bush I'm going to take down today. Starting from here, you can see it in previous videos, all this driveway to the right hand side has been uncovered. That was under soil, and I'm just going to continue along this boundary. I'll neaten up this boundary a bit more later, but it's this bush that's going to be taken out today. So I'm going to clear a lot of this up. I'm going to get the loppers out then and cut back some of these thicker branches, because the hedge cutters won't go through some of this. In fact, they're quite thick indeed. Anything inwards from there is now recovered. So I've got a little bit of chopping back from these geraniums where they're just popping over the line, but this is actually where the edge of the pavers are. So we look above, we've still got a little bit of hedge to chop back now that we know where we're going back to. I'll show you the result. So it's turning out to be a very nice sunny day, and we can look past the shade line. This is where it started. I'd say pretty much all of this over this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 paving slabs wide, has been recovered, and we've got ourselves a new parking space, so that's fantastic. And then this tree to come, so that'll be a challenge for tomorrow. But there it is, over and out. Alright guys, continuing on the driveway project today, so I'll flip you around and show you what we're going to do. So I'm up on the driveway now. This entire side section has been cleared, and it leaves us with this big tree and then this bush here. There's 2 in the middle that we're going to keep for now, but this thing, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the look of it. It's very, very old and leggy. You can see how leggy it is in there, and the foliage, it's very damaged and diseased, and it just doesn't look very nice. Wow, if you were here and could see the additional space, it's incredible. So we'll be able to get the middle car up in a bit closer. Alright, so that's put in a ton bag. It's taken up pretty much one bag. Do a bit more tidying up around here, I think, and then show you the result. Then we'll move on to the tree. It's a cold day today. Okay, so cleared this area and scooped up all the dirt, given it a blow, and cut this right back. And we've got a tree stump here as well. We'll put a ton bag of the stuff in the car to do another tip run, and get on to the big job next, the tree. Alright guys, it's the big one. I'm going to take down this tree, or as much of it as I can in this session anyway. It might take a few. I had thought I was going to use the hedge cutters, but having a look at it, I think it's better to go in there with the tree saw up close. So I'll flip you around and check it out. Okay, I'll put you on a tripod in a minute, but if we have a look at sort of the size of these branches, the hedge cutters will get through some of this thin stuff. And it looks like this has been chopped back before, because it's got a lot of little branches coming out. Yeah, there's the end bit that's been chopped off. But I'm just going to get in there with a tree saw and see what I can pull out to start off with. That's the tree saw. Get you in a bit closer, so taking off the first large limb really. I could definitely do with a chainsaw. That'd be next on the list, but I don't have the money at the moment. So using a tree saw by hand. It's a fairly thick limb to be cutting through with this. There we go. That thick. This is a good one to get rid of because it's right next to the window in the house, causing damage. There we go. I'll move the camera to pull this out. Okay, I think that's enough for now, just because I'll put all this debris into a ton bag and then we'll start on the next bag. Alright, we've filled up our ton bag and it's heavy enough to leave it at that, so we go on to the next one. Okay, so I think I've got enough to probably fill another ton bag. So I'll show you the progress so far. It may take another couple of sessions on this tree. So we've got a little bit that's gone over the fence, but there's still a bit more. Not a lot actually. And then mainly if we look up into the canopy, that's what's left. There we go, that's the progress so far. From the looks of these colours, this could be a hell of an interesting looking drive. It's such a strange colour. Alright guys, so we're going to have a go at jet washing some of the driveway, and it's coming up some interesting colours, so check it out. Yeah. Okay, so we've done this section of concrete and it's done really well, but using the attachment you can see there are some bits of moss still on there, so we've done the bulk. Okay, so here are the two tester bits so far. From the looks of these colours, this could be a hell of an interesting looking drive, and we've got all this to uncover still. So I guess I'm just going to have to grind this one out and put you on the tripod and come along with me for this ride. Okay, so I've done this so far and it's looking pretty good. Alright, you can see there's quite a lot still to go, but I'm going to stop for lunch and see how my boy is, because I'm looking after him on half term, so I can't spend too long doing this. But look at it. It looks amazing. What a crazy driveway to have. Okay, so getting there, we've done this entire left-hand side and just giving it another rinse. The soil, kind of like the fine soil can sit on top. You can see there even when you've cleaned them. Alright guys, so this is the drive. A bit of gunk at the bottom to clear up, but we're getting there. There's just this sort of bottom section to do. I need to clear up next door's drive as well, but I'm going to do that nearer the end when I know nothing's going to go back onto it. And then there's a little bit in the corner here to do, say from sort of here, so not a huge amount, and we're getting there, but I'll show you what it looks like from the top. very top. There we go. So looking good. Made a big difference, but God, it's taken a long time. I'll show you the final result at the end when it's all tidy. Alright guys, it's finished finally. It's done me in, but have a look at it. So starts off here and we go up nice and clean, and I've cleaned the next doors bit as well. We've got a bit of a slope on this drive, so I've done that bit, and then we come up to the bit that looks a bit 1980s and cool, and I've got the yellow and the red, and this was our extra parking space that was completely covered in soil and bushes, and you can see the other videos if you have a look on the channel of me uncovering all this. But that's it. What do you think of it, William?
Good.
Here we go. Over and out.